The rainy weather and the workday means fewer people in car dealers' showrooms, but that doesn't mean customers are not worried about the upcoming extra tariffs on the cars imported from the U.S. In the latest list of U.S. products facing additional 25% tariffs, there are 5 full pages describing all the vehicles that will be charged more import duty. That includes sedans, vans, sports cars, and several others. Customers say they are adding the tariffs into their buying plans.
I'm here to decide what car I want to buy. The tariffs will certainly affect my decision, but I really like this car, so I will try to book it before the tariff goes into effect.
Prior to this round of new tariffs, the car makers have had to contend with both tariff cuts and tariff hikes in less than a month. Several companies had announced price cuts after China reduced most of its import duties on all cars. But then some began to add those back when China announced punitive tariffs on U.S. imports. Many customers think most of the brands will increase their prices again after the new tariffs, and car dealers for U.S. brands say they have seen more customers coming in to ask about them.
Ford didn't see much impact on sales in the last round of tariff hikes, because we didn't raise prices to our customers the last time China levied extra tariffs. But since the government announced this new round of tariffs last month, many customers came to ask about our cars. For example, the sports car Mustang sold really quickly recently because people were worried about the extra import duties.
So far, Ford and other automakers haven't announced further plans to adjust their sales prices in China. Analysts say the last round of tariffs focused on high-end autos, but this time the tariffs will affect cars across a wider price range, between 300,000 yuan to over 1 million.
Most of the impact will be on prices, and that will also change market supply and demand. I think the new round of tariff will affect brands like BMW and Mercedes, also U.S. brands like Lincoln and Tesla. We can see from July sales figures that the U.S. auto companies, or companies that have cars manufactured in the U.S., saw their sales decline a lot, whereas other car brands saw an average 20% increase in their sales.
Most U.S. car makers saw their second quarter profits tumble, largely as a result of changing sales in the China market. Zhao says auto companies should look to change their product locations for cars that will be exported to China. Mi Jiayi, ICS for CGTN, Shanghai.